Hi, you know me, it's Silver here. I just wanted to get this out of the way before we start. I wanted to make this sooner, but one, by the time this update dropped, it was pretty late for me, which was 7:40-ish p.m. and I was busy just playing it in the first place, just doing my research about what all's new compared to the last one. And two, there was something unprecedented that happened. I'll show you on the screen now. But yeah, sorry for the delay. Let's get on with how to actually do this. See you there. Hi, hello everyone. My name is WIILIME, but you can call me Silver. As the new winter update hits, as well you can see, I've noticed Isles has had a pretty big resurgence in the player base the past few hours it's been out. And, well, of course there's always going to be those people that you see in the Bedorkby server and even, public Isle lobbies that need help with this event. So I think I've taken it upon myself to at least show you a thing or two about how to beat this event. So if there's anything I can recommend to anyone actually trying to do this event, it's always going to be one thing. Have friends available. Listen, if you've played Isle before, you already know this game is so much easier when you have someone to rely on. And if you don't, that's fine too. I'm going to be playing this alone, so I'll give you a brief overview on how I do things. Alright, listen, I've heard you already. I know you're shouting at your monitor saying, "Silver, start the damn game already!" Which... damn, fine, come on, man, what damn? Right, we just spawned, so first thing you always have to do, if you don't know how to actually enable the winter event, you see that, globe thing up there? You have to, go up to that and, just touch it. That's all you gotta do. Also, if you want to go ahead and read this note here, it has some useful information. I wonder what this does. Wow, I hope nothing bad happens. Anyway. Now, after you've pressed that, just imagine a checklist just popped into your head, okay? Here's what's on that checklist. First, you're gonna need a torch. Listen, it's gonna get cold. So, you're gonna have to keep your character warm, and, well, if you're not warm, you're probably gonna die. Second thing. Guns. If you don't have a gun, the, funny little present people, I like to call them, are, well, they're not gonna be very good to you. And third, and this is more of an optional thing, but I like getting the drone. Very useful for spotting out enemies, and, well, unlike getting Artifact C, you don't have to risk a confrontation with Agent B6. Also, I'm already usually around here, so I proceed with the next training. It's unfortunate, so I'll just go on a bit. Ah, yes. Gun acquired. Oh, it's already getting cold. Okay. Yep. Alright, so you're gonna see this bar appear on the side. Now, what this bar is, I think you can probably tell, but this is your temperature bar. If it gets too low, you start freezing. So these are the present people. They admittedly might be a little bit stupid, but all you really need to know about them, some of them can be friendly, some of them will try to attack you and can kill you. That's kind of why you need a gun. But you can kill them first, and they will drop some pretty good loot. The color of the present determines the rarity of whatever you're gonna get. And I'm pretty sure black is the best. Go ahead and put the on. So, just a pro tip, if you don't have a gun by this point, if you don't have a gun by this point, I would recommend going up here to the observatory. I know there's a bunch of, other, guaranteed guns that spawn around a map, but this one is really convenient. Also, if it wasn't evident before, yeah, you're gonna need a torch, like I said. So, if you don't have one already, you can just pick one up here at the bridge. Or if you're, smart, you'll pick up the ones that are already around the ship. Yes, I'm saying I'm not smart. Oh yeah, man, I suck at making videos. But another thing you should add to your checklist: get medical supplies. So I'll briefly explain what happens really quick. So on day 3, around Via Front, which is around that way, like that beach next to the generator, there's gonna be like this runway that pops out of nowhere, and there's gonna be like this magical winter Christmas train that appears, and you're gonna need to get on there to get the ending. But when you're going there, you have 2 options. One, you're gonna swim across through the water and get there, and the water freezes you. I don't know why I didn't do that there, but it does. And secondly, you can also use a line launcher, which I find to be more convenient, but even still, you also get frozen when you do that as well. So, getting medical supplies reduces your risk of dying when you're at the train. Where's my general? First, I'm going in to get the drone if that wasn't evident enough. While I'm here, I'll show you guys how I get the drone. You see this hill right here? You just take your chances and start trying to climb it. Even if you don't have a climbing tool, it'll work eventually. Yeah, there we go. See? Always works. Totally. Definitely. Oh, there's clear those a little bit. I can breathe that way. Man, don't do that. Okay, so I'm just gonna say this now. I got the drone, but if you're gonna get the drone, also consider getting that line launcher that I found. It's guaranteed. Can you go away? Anyway, it's guaranteed, and you can use it to get over to military camp. You could make the argument that you're losing out on another line launcher, but there's always the guaranteed one at Millicamp, so it's a win-win. Can happen. Oh god, I didn't get a torch. And the reason we're going to military camp, it should be evident enough, but we're just trying to get a little bit of extra armament, or better armament in general. See what we can find. What a silly little goober. Good. Not bad. Climbing tool, never complain. Nothing in the corner. Was that a bedroll? Nah, it was a fishing rod. I'm stupid. Ah, okay. We got 2 line launchers. This could be useful, actually. Okay. Alright. Now that we're done here, I advise one thing. Please, please just sleep at the radio tower. It is very convenient. I'll explain why tomorrow. Actually, screw doing it tomorrow. I'll just do it now. So, if you read that note, it'll say that there was like a operative on this island that kind of went rogue. What he means by operative is that there's an elf that spawns, and he has like a big old sack on his back, and for some reason he always spawns here at the beginning of day 2. So, just spawn camp him quite literally, and you'll get yourself a shiny ticket to get out of here. Hello everyone, good morning, and remember what I said before, there's the elf up here. We gotta shoot him up! Hi, do you mind if I, like, take that ticket of yours? I am getting that ticket! Can't stop me! Yeah, anyway, now that you've found found yourself with a ticket, your main goal now is practically just to survive and try to get the VF front. And if you don't have any of the things that I mentioned before, aka guns, medical equipment, and a torch, hope you have a torch, you should really spend today getting them, or you may risk a terrible fate. Really, did I just find the elf again, even though I don't need him at all? Well, nobody needs you. Get out of here. Yes, convenient timing. So I've yet to explain this yet. So, you might have noticed that there was an owl perched on the watchtower over there. Yeah, he's not very friendly. So, if you see the message, you hear the flapping of wings, and, well, you hear it, just try not to move. If you do, well, you'll die. Once you believe that he's gone, you can't hear it, well, you're probably right. Just a pro tip, don't always rush to conclusions when it comes to the owl, because one bad move, and you're toast. Start again. I'll just camp here, like we did in our archaeologist run. Yeah, you see what I mean by getting the drone now to be able to see a lot of that? That might save your life. And in my case, it kind of has. Well, now we play the waiting game. I don't know if I'll time-lapse this, but basically we just wait until day 3 in either like observatory or VF front down there. But we just wait.
Sir, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
When I helped Creeper get the event, somehow the presence killed the mercs.
Oh yeah, I saw that someone else said that they could do that.
Yeah. And there were like 20 any packs on. I just went and
Actually,
them all.
yeah, look right here. It says I'm hit.
I'm hit. Bro.
Oh my. Ah, okay. Going down to the bedroll. Imagine Stan wakes me up and he gets blasted by the shotgun. Hello everybody, my name is Silver. But yeah, good morning. Today we are actually getting off the island. Finally. There's a torch on the ground, man! Leave me alone! Making me do all this for now you shoot! And this game. Alright, here we go. Now you're gonna see right here, it's gonna go way down. Or not. What? Man, this video is so full of inconsistency. Anyway, it should have made me colder, but for some reason it didn't. I won't ask why, but I'm not complaining. But yeah, this is why you keep the medical supplies on you. Also, you can't put torches in the train, but you can put them like right outside for a little bit of extra warmth. And, well, now you pretty much just sit here, have your ticket, and just wait until takeoff. And this is pretty much it. You've won. Nothing can really hurt you right now, and I've never really seen anything else that could possibly hurt you. But yeah, you should be good. So just sit down, enjoy yourself, and just think about the good cup of hot cocoa you'll be getting in the lobby after this. Drain rotata. Oh man. Well, if you did that all correctly, then you should be back in the lobby with a brand new Jolly title and a good cup of hot cocoa you can keep for the rest of your Isle lobby adventures. Anyway, if you needed any extra help, feel free to join my Discord server and just ask specifically for me or anyone else that might, help, because I'm pretty sure there's more than a few people here who are glad to help anyone. And if this video helped you at all, please, again, cheesy, like and subscribe, because I would like to grow this channel. And, well, I suppose I will see all of you gamers later. Thanks.